The work of today is the history of tomorrow, and we are its leaders. Greetings and salutations. I am Juliette Gordon Low. I was born on October 31st, 1860 in Savannah, Georgia, and you may or may not know me for my most important life's work as the founder of the Girl Scouts of America, established in 1912. I started the Girl Scouts after moving to England and developing an interest in the Guide Girls Association over there. As I watched them gaining knowledge how to cook and tie knots and to administer first aid, I saw that aside from these valuable life skills, they were also learning something much more important. They were learning how to work together as a team. They were learning how to take care of their community. They were just really developing a sense about who they were, and I thought that was amazing. Well, I decided I wanted to form a couple troops. I started off in England and in Scotland, and it turned out to be a lot more work than I had bargained for at first. So I tried to enlist the help of some other women who at first gave me the excuse that they were just, too busy with family life and other stuff going on to help. But you know what I did? I pretended not to understand them. And after a while, they gave in and offered their efforts and helped me to start my amazing empire. Now, why would I pretend not to hear them, you ask? It's because I'm deaf. Yeah, I am. Wouldn't believe it, but I am. Growing up, I had a bunch of ear infections, earaches, ear problems, blah, blah, ears. When I got to be about 25, I went to my doctor and I requested to please give me the new silver nitrate treatment. That was this big new medical practice they had found, and it was supposed to cure lots of ills and aches. He gave it to me, and the desired result is not what I got, and instead I ended up losing most of my hearing in that ear. So that was kind of a bummer. And after that, in my 26th year, I got married. And at my wedding, they tossed the rice for the well wishes to the bride. Pew, psh. A little tiny grain of rice lodged in my ear. Can you believe that? I mean, it's like a 1 in a million shot. So that resulted in an emergency surgery to have it removed. That surgery resulted in more infections, and I eventually ended up losing my full hearing in this ear. But despite this, I've never considered myself deaf, not culturally anyways, and it's never stopped me from achieving my goals and everything I've wanted to do. As I had developed language before I had lost my hearing, I'm able to read lips a lot, and I tend to stand with my good ear towards my friends in conversations so that I can, hear a little bit better. I also tend to start conversations more on my own. I'm the initiator. That helps to avoid misunderstandings, and things like that. As I said before, feigning ignorance has kind of always worked to my advantage. I am almost quite literally incapable of hearing the word no. So, to me, the world is just one big yes. And it is this perseverance and this taste for, life and this wonderful attitude that has helped me become the founder of the biggest organization for young girls in the nation. We have 2.6 million members. I did that. Yeah, that was me. Pretty cool stuff. These girls continue to foster a love of self and community and people, and they do wonderful things for their communities. And we sell those cookies. You love those cookies. And if you ask anyone who knows me, they'll tell you that I've never been defeated by my deafness. In fact, I have quite the penchant for life. I love to travel. And aside from scouting, I have a wicked sense of humor. And after I was diagnosed with breast cancer, I needed an uplift in my life. And so I went to a costume party dressed in a sheet with eye holes and mouth holes cut out and a whiskey bottle around my neck, and I went as departed spirits because, laughter does cure all. So it was really nice to meet with you and talk with you today, and I hope you've enjoyed learning a little bit about my life. And I would like to leave you with my last quote, my life's philosophy, and my mission statement. And that is, my purpose is to go on with my heart and my hands, devoting all my energies and all my soul to the Girl Scouts of America. And heart and hands with them to go on to make our lives and the lives of all the other girls happy. Thank you so much.